Hello and welcome to another Throwback Thursday, episode number 6. And we're going to be looking at Captain Commando today, which is another beat 'em up from Capcom. Decided to look at Captain Commando because it's, other than the other Final Fight sequels, this is kind of a futuristic sequel to Final Fight. It was actually set in the same city, Metro City. And I recently did a top 10 beat 'em ups. This one wasn't in it, but I did ask what people would like to see. One of my friends said, what about Captain Commando? And I have to admit, I've played it a little bit, but not a lot, so I thought maybe I missed out on this one. Let's give it a try. So, selection of 4 characters. I'm not starting off with the title character, I'm starting off with the ninja dude, because I love a ninja. Yeah, nice, quite smooth movements. 2 years after Final Fight this was made. Oh, can I get on that? No, I'm just going to be learning the buttons a bit. I haven't played this much at all. Oh, I quite like this though. Robotic style. As I said, I don't really remember it at the arcade. I have played it a little bit on Capcom's arcade cabinet. This is the first time I'm doing a full playthrough though. And delivering the pounding. So it's got similar throws and to Final Fight. I don't think the graphics are too much more advanced compared to what Final Fight was, considering it's a couple of years later. Oh, I can really kick ass with this thing though. Similar sort of style with the names and things like that. Names of the enemies and their health bars. Oh, can't quite get back on that. Was that the first boss? Nice slice open there. Stage 1 complete. Oh, not too tough so far. Originally, Captain Commando was a fictional spokesperson for Capcom. That's how the character came about before they decided to make this game. Was recently re-released in 2018 for Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One. Okay, so we've got some electric chick now. Whizzing through the levels. So yeah, the moves are, you've got a jump, sort of kick. Obviously the main sort of slash move. Again, there is a special move that does reduce your power. I remember speaking last time, that does irritate me because I do like to use power. I've got a little round fat guy, he just needs to be breathing fire really, doesn't he? Because they normally do. Oh, yeah, he is. So the sprites are a little bit smaller compared to a few of the other releases of the time. And there's that special move. Doesn't really deplete your health that much. It's good for emergencies, I think. And we've got now another boss. I can't get close to him. There you go, have that. It's got like some sort of spear gun. So this is Ginzu the Ninja. I will try, I'm sure I will die a few times in this playthrough. We're going for a full playthrough again today. So I will try and mix up the characters, but yeah, as I said, I'm starting with Ginzu the Ninja. This guy's beginning to irritate me now. I thought that was him dead, but... Oh, and he's killed me. There you go. Early continue there. We're going for baby head. So a super genius infant. So he's got a killer technique called the knee rocket. See if I can unleash that. I don't even think I've hardly touched this guy's health yet. Pretty hard to get close to. Every time he's getting me with that gun, and then he moves so quickly. There you go. Usually when you die and you come back to the level, you get a little knockdown boost. I think there's 8 stages to this, so should be about a playthrough in less than an hour, hopefully. Quite a lot of enemies on the screen at once, which I always like. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm not sure at this stage if it would have got into my top 10. I'm trying to think what I would have left out. I don't think it's quite as good as Golden Axe yet. Those little robots, or big robots that I was on earlier, kind of reminded me of the Golden Axe creatures that you used to be able to mount. Now on to another character. This is Mac the Knife. He's got a good range. Preferring him to the baby head. It's a bit more effective. And yes, the go signs. No beat 'em up is complete without a go sign, which always amazes me when there's only one direction to head in usually, which is right. Well, now we've got a samurai, but I've got a gun, so oh, I had a gun. Now, special move that is. It's going to be a bit like Indiana Jones there, you know, a samurai fighter against a gun, but unfortunately they don't last very long, it seems. Not sure if this guy is the boss or just a tough character. You get a few pickups like in weapons, healths, all pretty beat 'em up standard. So in the arcade you could have up to 4 players actually playing this simultaneously. Fortunately I haven't got 4 people with me now, but that would be tons of fun, although the screen would get a little bit packed, I think. What we got there? Oh, I thought that was going to be a weapon. He doesn't really need weapons, really, does he? He's got two big knives. Mac the knife. Not sure who Mac the knife was, but other than in a Stereophonics song, I've heard it before. More lives than a tramp's fest. That spinning move's pretty effective. It's such a shame it does deplete your health. Oh, I do like the decapitations though. You can decapitate and be decapitated. Also, the 90s is when the computer games started to get a bit more gory. A bit like that. There's never really an age limit on computer games though, until we started seeing things like GTA, which of course came out in 98, 97 maybe. Some of these enemies do have a lot of health. They do take a while, but I suppose if you can have up to 4 players, I don't know if when you play 4 players if you get more than one boss, but okay, let's actually try the main titular character now. This is Captain Commando. Look at that, clearing the stage already. I was hoping we'd have like a little mini game in between one of the stages. Doesn't look like they've included it on these ones. Good speed for Captain Commando. He's got like a freeze move, I think that is, for his main special move. Now we've got 2 bots. See if I can get hold of one of them. Oh, a bit too many characters on the screen. So, yeah, if I can get hold of one of these, I reckon I can clean up. The trouble is yeah, it's a bit claustrophobic in there. I think I'm just gonna deal with them the old-fashioned way. Okay, so we've got some creatures experiments going on. I guess we're going to fight the experiment now. Some crazy scientist there. I guess adding to the futuristic look. Bit of Doc Brown. And my cat's decided to make another appearance in my videos. He's becoming a feature. But yeah, no matter what time, he's constantly asking for food. Now the rolling barrels. Okay, let's see. I think I've gone through all the characters now. Yeah. So we're going to stick with Captain Commando. See if we can get rid of this alien mutation creature. There was also a Super NES port for this game as well. Released quite a while after, 95. I did have a Super NES at that time. Oh, this is a bit of a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle style, isn't it? We're just going to cream through that lot. These are like electric powered surfboards. Doesn't really seem to matter if you do actually kill anything or not. Let's see if I can get a hold. Oh. That's the end of the level. I was going to try and get hold of one of those rockets. They're pretty useful. Oh, we've got 40 seconds. Better not hang about. Saying that, you kind of just move forward anyway. It's I'm not sure how you can speed up this time. Maybe I'll kill him in that time. Crazy Doc. Doesn't look like it's going to happen actually. Got 13 seconds. He's got a pretty good health bar, so I may have to restart this level. Okay. Oh no, it just lets you go on. Oh, that's handy. On to stage 6 already, so very short stages. But I quite like that. It goes with a fast-paced game. I think a good playthrough time for beat 'em ups is generally about an hour. As much as I love them, they can become a little bit tedious after that because it is pretty much just one style of gameplay. Of course, this was the beat 'em up heyday, early 90s. This came out the same year as The Simpsons. Which managed to get to number 2 in my top 10 beat 'em ups of all time. I still think, although this is good, I am enjoying it, I still think it's not quite top 10. But Electro Chick is back. A big jaws. Okay, another crazy laboratory. I can't think where they got that alien design from. Of course, this would have been made just a few years after Alien originally came out. I've moved back to the ninja guy. He seems to have one of the best movements, which yeah, can make a big difference in these types of games. Just trying to get hold of those rockets, come on. No, he's not going to let me have it. There we go. You only get a couple of shots. Oh, this looks like a boss is coming, doesn't it? Oh, we've got 2 of them. So typical to start you off with one and throw two in a couple of levels later. Those spear guns are annoying though. But actually when there's two, at least you're close to one of them rather than earlier. I'm just moving about the screen and I wasn't getting close to any. But I'm going to go back to macro knife. It's got a bit better reach. And that special move does cut them up well. So just a reminder to like and subscribe if you're enjoying this content. We're trying to get a retro game out most Thursdays. I didn't do one last week actually, but at least fortnightly, as well as plenty of other games, more modern games as well. I'm just about to do a Robocop video, and if you're into Claire Obscure, I've just done a video. I was very pleased with sort of video montage for that game, which was a superb game. But I like to mix up modern gaming with the retro as well. Since retros are more just quick access sometimes when you've got a bit of downtime and you don't want to get involved in anything too major. These beat 'em ups were probably the easier of the retro games about the time. Often the platformers were the far trickier games. I actually think there can still be a good market for the odd beat 'em up. In fact, they missed a good opportunity for one with Avengers. I thought that would have really suited if they had followed through the Infinity War storyline with all the characters. It'd have been a lot cheaper to make and probably been more successful than the actual Avengers game, which was a bit disappointing. Maybe I'm just remembering how good the X-Men game was. Of course, Streets of Rage did make a successful comeback a few years ago with Streets of Rage 4. Proving that, yeah, it still has a place in modern gaming. Even if it's more indie titles now, and of course these would have been the blockbusters back in the day. We've got these ginger beasts now, again. Not quite sure what they're supposed to be. I guess we're fighting some sort of aliens in this futuristic aliens, maybe hybrid humans with some other animal. I'm not quite sure. Now what I really would love would be a good beat 'em up Thundercats or Masters of the Universe. Never found a good Thundercats game. There were a few released in about this time, but yeah, they were pretty disappointing. Okay, I just realised I can dash. Double dash. I should have tried that earlier, really. Might be able to get a few moves in there. Must be getting closer to the end now, but I feel like I only just started it, really. But we're getting sort of like the bosses turn into the regular enemies stage of a beat 'em up. I haven't had a lift level yet, though. We've got to have a lift level, surely. Do not disappoint me, Captain Commando. Always handy when the throws actually knock the enemy as well. Okay, well this looks like a boss here. Oh no. Oh, we're going to fight him down here. Okay, he's got a bit of reach on him, so let's try maybe jumping kicks into him, see if that, yeah, that's a bit better. Okay, so the boss's health, it seems to stay full. We've also got a colour code here, with those green to this colour now. I think once it gets to yellow, we can actually start reducing it. Excuse me, I was holding a sneeze then. Okay, we're on to stage 8. Half an hour playtime through. This one might be a bit of a shorter one, actually. So the punk chicks have been replaced with chicks with Electra. A bit of Human Torture. Come on, Captain Commando. I think you're going to go into Captain Caveman then. Okay, now we're going to mean business. Now we've got the rockets. You only get 3 though. Oh, back to the aliens. They weren't doing that before. Let's douse some reach that they've got. Of course, Capcom was very much in their heyday at this period. A lot of the great games came from them. Konami as well. And of course, there's still big players in today's gaming market, even if they weren't as big as what they once were. Okay, yeah, we can just use both of these now. I'm going to do it the boring way, just keep them at bay. Ah, the lift level! I knew you wouldn't let me down, Capcom. Or for our American friends, I should say, elevator. Although this one doesn't seem quite the traditional straight up and down. Sorry, straight up ones where you've got enemies jumping in from all sides. I think it only went down one platform. Now what is this? Oh, it's like a doppelganger. Hey, I haven't done that move. Hang on. Maybe that's one of the moves with dash. I think if you dash. Oh, you're changing again. And we've got Captain Commando and Mac Knife. No match for the original Mac though. Can't actually believe I'm on 6 episodes of this Throwback Thursday already. It seems like only yesterday that I started it. I wanted to try and just have a bit of something regular. I was doing a lot of different retro games before. I thought it's something with my commentary on it. To add to my playlist to look back on. Which is the main reason I make these videos, to be honest with you. They're just sort of collections of the games that I've played. So if you're one of the 6 people who watches them, thank you so much. I do like the big metal hammer, but I'm going to stick with the rockets for now. Oh, the hammer's going? No, I've got it. I've got it. Have a bit of Timmy Mallet. Yeah, the running animation isn't great, I don't think. So this is a great game for 88. 91. Yeah, I'm expecting a bit more by this stage, because games evolved so quickly back then. I know there's not much difference now between 3 years between games, hardly any. But sometimes you only notice the difference when you actually go back and play the older games. I was playing Battlefield 3 yesterday, and I just remember thinking how brilliant that looked, and now, yeah, it's just the little edges, isn't it? The finer details. We've got a red carpet, and usually beat them up to a red carpet. That normally leads to the final boss. We've gone back to Babyhead, which is a bit of a weird idea, but an intelligent baby made his own machine, a bit like Stewie, I guess. Oh, this is looks like a final boss fight. Let's see what you're made of. See if you can take on the baby head. Okay, obviously you can. So he's got like missiles there, is he? Okay, yeah, quite be tough.
Captain Commando.
Seems to be one of those that's going to be hard to get near to. I'm going to bring in Captain Commando, of course. Oh, they're like fire bombs that he's distributing there. Got good reach. Oh, his superpower doesn't really work because he floats in the air, and that's based on the floor. Maybe Captain Commando isn't the best one for this. Okay, not getting close at all. So again, he's got this multicolour health bar.
Captain Commando.
Doesn't seem to be taking any damage. Okay, he's gone blue in the health. Flying kick to the gut. Seems to be the only way I can get him, because he moves away from you, so you can't really get him with the punches. The super move is on the floor, and yeah, the flying kick is the only way I can get close to him, Captain Commando. So maybe I should change character next time. Now the dash kick seems to get him. That's a sort of a move when you double tap forward, do a little dash, and then you can do that kick move. And in the air, it's got the fire. You got the fire. A bit more luck. He just keeps moving away. Stay still. Stand and fight, man. Put him down to green. I think once we get into yellow, we're in business. This will be frustrating playing on the arcade, because it'll be just eating up your credits at the moment. Like I said, with a few more players, it probably is a bit easier. Okay, let's try Mac the Knife. It's got a bit of better reach normally, and yeah, the special move is... Oh, that's much better, yeah. The special move works better. As I said, it cost me a bit of health, but I think it's going to be worth it. Just to speed this up a little bit, I'd be here all day otherwise. Oh. And yeah, the health penalty, as I said, isn't too bad for the special. He's going down now. He's going. I think this is definitely the character to use. Yeah, and he's down. I think that's the final boss. Last stage cleared. All done. So I'd just like to thank you again for watching the video all the way through. Please remember to like and subscribe. And if you do want to see any sort of retro videos specifically that you'd like me to play through for or feature on the Throwback Thursday, let me know in the comments and I'll be happy to see if I can provide. Anyway, I'll leave you with the ending sequence and I'll see you next time.